Welcome back to another episode of Ho Ho Homes Under the Hammer. We're back here at the property today for another catch up with Ed the Builder. I've got a pack of mince pies. I'm sitting outside the property. It's only 12 days till Christmas now. Let's get on inside and see how he's progressing. How are you, Dad?
I'm fine, thank you.
Nice to see you. I've got you a little Christmas present here.
Co-op.
I couldn't afford anything else.
M&S.
So I've spent all my money on the house, you see, so...
Cheapskate, mate, cheapskate.
I'm pretty sure you could smash all 6 of them in one go.
I can smash them, not all 6.
Or we'll do a little challenge later to see how many of them you can eat.
Yeah, You know what? Marks and Spencer's. They're much better.
Greedy bastard. As you can see, we're outside the property. You managed to get those patio doors in.
Yeah, they're all in. Just some adjustment left on that and them trimmings, and that should be done.
Yeah, fantastic. And then, did you want to have a little chat about some of the outside work that you're doing here while we're here?
Yeah, we've sort of started to set up some works for the fence. We've dug all the holes for the posts, and sort of tried to set it up, but the weather ain't been great, so we just like abandoned that for the minute and gone back inside.
Yeah, and it's not an absolute priority to get that done, is it?
Not really, but we've sort of started on the outside for that.
Should we take you on inside then and see, so you can see some progress of the inside of how you've been getting on?
Excellent, yeah, we can do. Hi, I'm upstairs in one of the bedrooms. As you can see, plastering's all done, it's dry. The weather's been quite bad out there, so we've had to use heaters to make it dry, and that's all done. Door liners are all in, perfectly fitted by Peter. That's all great. And electrics in this room are all complete as well for television, video, and aerial. Perfect. Let's move into another room. This is the upstairs bathroom, and as you can see, the plastering here is done also, nice and dry. Door liner, perfect, all in. Really happy with that. And we've got changed this glass to make it frosted because of that window. Get that in, and that will give us some privacy for this room. And there's small things left to do in here, like bore out the hole for the toilet and get the plumbing works in for the bath and sink. Right, we're upstairs in the hallway, and just looking up, we've completed the loft ladder hatch, and all the plasterwork in this area is finished and drying nicely. I have a window to fit in this area here on the landing. I'm going to do that today, hopefully get that in, get it all prepared, get it all sealed. Main bedroom upstairs. This room is again plastered and dried perfectly. All the electrics are sorted up here. We've got to change all the flooring, take up all this old flooring and put the new stuff down, and we have a rad to go there in that bay. And we're going to do some bespoke woodwork on the top of the bay there, and that's pretty much done for this room. I'm upstairs in one of the back bedrooms, just to show you what I've done here with all the pipes going up this chimney stack. We're going to box that all in so it's not visible, but this wall's carrying the majority of the pipe work going up to the boiler system and mega flow system that we're going to put upstairs. We've got a couple of bathrooms, so we're going to put in a system plus a cylinder, and that'll give us some nice hot water and central heating. That'd be great to do. There's a typical way we would install some sockets for a television that's going to be hung on a wall for media, and we chase out the wall, make sure all the cables nicely into some plastic, and then literally there you go, that's how you would do it. I'm downstairs in the kitchen. The plasterboarding is ready to go up, the electrics are completed. I've done all the wiring for the lighting, so it's going to be spotlights throughout the house. I look forward to seeing you all next week.
As a property developer, when you come back to a site, you're looking for progress week on week. And with property development, there's a lot of nitty-gritty, and sometimes you don't see big changes. It's been 2 weeks since I've been to the property, and for a lot of people you might say, what's actually changed? There's a few changes that are quite obvious, but the nitty-gritty does take quite a lot of time. That's first fix electrics, first fix plumbing, and plastering, and letting it dry and moving on with certain other aspects of the property. I'm really happy with the progress so far. We've got 12 days to Christmas. This project is definitely not going to be done before Christmas. We'll be well on into January. The kitchen is actually being delivered delivered on the 9th of January. Then we'll aim to install that week or the following week. Next week I'm going to a auction in London where I'll be bidding on a property, and I'll be showing you guys some footage of me live bidding at a property for a semi-detached house that I'm interested in. If it goes for the right price, I will be securing that property. I've done a lot of due diligence on it. I've looked at the legal pack. I haven't arranged a survey, although I've had a structural engineer come with me to visit the property to look at some of the issues. And we'll show you that content there as well. Last week I was at a different auction in London where I took a friend of mine who's also a work colleague, who's a first time buyer that was interested in purchasing his first property. As you can imagine, he's very nervous. First time buyers don't normally go to auction. He had my guidance and support, and he did manage to secure himself his first property. His maximum price was $245,000, which we'd set before the auction date, and he secured the property for £500 under the maximum price, which was $244,500. It's a 1-bedroom flat in Beckenham, and he managed to get some drawings done to allow the loft to be converted, to change it into a 2-bedroom flat. And that's going to be a fantastic project, and I'm really looking forward to sharing that with you. He was really happy, and he's now arranging the finance on the property so that he can complete, hopefully, on the 20th of December. Thanks for watching. If you liked today's video, smash the like button, it really helps the channel, and comment below. Let me know if there's a particular topic you want me to cover. If it's moving a bathroom from one location to another, bridging finance, anything in particular that you want to know about auctions or due diligence on property. I'm happy to create content specifically for the viewers. I'm an enthusiast, I love property, but property isn't actually my main business. So I run a mortgage brokers, and I've been doing that for 10 years. And over that period of time, I've helped hundreds of investors buy, sell, buy to let, renovate, auction, purchase, and make a lot of money in that progress. And more recently, I've decided to ramp up the property investment side of the business myself, and I'm really enjoying it. I hope you love the content. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and you'll be notified every time I upload a video so you can follow my journey.